Hello, Andrew Kopp here, and today we got Shannon on the camera, my buddy, self-proclaimed self-manager Shannon. So if it's a little shaky today, it's not my fault, right? So the book we're discussing today is a great book called Tribes by Seth Godin. And if you don't know who Seth Godin is, I highly recommend you get this book. Seth Godin is one of the greatest thought leaders in the business entrepreneurship industry. So definitely highly go, Purple Cow, things like that. Go get anything with his name on it. So basically what this book is about is tribes, right? How to influence people, start movements, get your word around town, and just be that guy who is known. That's something we all aspire to, right? That's something we all want. We want to be popular, we want to do things like that. However, although this book talks about a lot of great things, something I think on page 49 stuck out to me. Page 39 stuck out to me. What he basically is trying to say is that our brains are not meant for happiness. Everybody's looking for happiness, but we have to realize our brains are not meant for that. Our brains are meant for survival. We have to take into consideration our generation, right? We grew up as cavemen. We had to hide from bears and shit in caves, right? We're meant for survival of the fittest. We're not meant to be happy because those people that are happy are dead. Survival of the fittest. So I know that's a little tragic way to start the video, but let's get more into the business stuff. I know that's why you guys are here. Alright, so why did I say our brains are meant for survival? It's because a lot of you guys out there who want to be an entrepreneur, want to start something, you guys are not. Why? Because you have little kids you got to feed, you got car notes, you got car payments, and things of that nature. I just want to read you something from the book. He said somebody answered to why they're still at their job. They responded, not only do I have air conditioning, but I'm not asked to take no incentive or no initiative. The job is steady, the pay is good, and there are no surprises. Right? So you want to be entrepreneurs, you want to go out, you want to do your own thing, but you're stuck as a salary slave because if you lose your salary, then how are you going to pay your job? So in entrepreneurship, there's risk involved, there is following your heart, there is fear involved, right? So the crazy thing about happiness is you actually have to step into fear to be happy. If you follow, okay, this is the right thing to do. If you follow your survival brain, you're not going to be happy. So sometimes, in order to be happy, you have to go through a fear, change, and unprecedented circumstances. So that's basically one thing he said there. And about job stability. Okay, if you guys don't know, there's no such thing as going to college anymore, getting a nice paid job at a corporation, climbing the ladder, and getting pensions. Right? There's no such thing as that anymore. You especially if you're my age right now, you can wipe that shit out your memory. You're gonna have to build a tribe. Right, this is why I highly recommend this book. This teaches you how to start your own movement. Not only how to be an entrepreneur and start your business, but how to have your business spread. Now, for a lot of you people like Andrew, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I want to work for GE, General Motors, or some stupid shit. Well, let me just bring something to your attention. In 2008, it says right here, 20,000 people who worked for Ford were laid off. And I think that's the day a lot of people kind of recognize is the day the information age was official. You had the dot-com booms and things like that. But there's no such thing as job stability anymore. You're going to have to read books, learn from mentors about how to start your own tribe. And that's the way of the future. And there's something called reciprocal altruism, right? What Seth Godin says in the book is, what people don't understand is that once you start your tribe, the benefits are going to be so great. Let me actually get the page for you. This is probably my favorite sentence of the book. Right? He says this right here. Of course, we're going to edit this. He says, when you're leading a tribe that you belong to, the benefits increase. The work gets easier, and the results are more obvious. So what he's saying is, once you find a tribe of people who follow you, who understand, who feel what you're saying, they're gonna give you money. And the exchange of money for service, right? If I give you a service or a product and you give me money, that's called reciprocal altruism. And once you find a tribe and you could, provide value for them in the right way, you're gonna get blessings. And the blessing that they give you is gonna give you an opportunity to bless more people. So, you're scared to go and do what you want to do right now, but once you do right now, once you step into the fear, you're going to get blessed for it. And then once you start getting blessed for it, you're going to be able to give more people blessings. So, Okay, that sounds great. So Andrew, I am a fashion designer. I love fashion. I want to start my own fashion company. Okay, I do that. So you're telling me if somebody likes my artwork, they'll pay for it, and then the money that they'll give me, I can actually, keep that, stack that up, and bless more people with more artwork? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. So why aren't you doing it? And I'll tell you right now, it's because of fear of criticism. It's not fear of fear. That's overrated. Because, what do you really have to lose? It's the fear of criticism. And why do I say that? Okay, I go to, we all went to the university, college, and, high school and all that stuff. How many people are participating in your classroom right now? I guarantee you it's nobody. It's like sometimes I feel like when I'm in class, I'm so fucking annoying because I'm answering all the questions that I just stopped answering because I don't want to be fucking annoying no more. But nobody's answering questions because they're all afraid of being wrong. Now, if you're wrong, what's the worst that can happen? You go back to your textbook, you look up the right answer, and you still get 100 on the test, right? So that's what I'm saying. If you fail, there's nothing really bad about it, but people are scared of just criticism. And this is why, a lot of people are not advocates of school anymore, because it's like you have a teacher standing up there telling you you're wrong, this, that, and the third, and it's kind of, if someone's being innovative in your company, I bet you if they get criticized 3 times, they're not going to be innovative no more. And look at what Google's created, right? So it's the fear of criticism that Seth Godin talks about is why a lot of people don't step into, doing what they want to do. And of course, you're going to have to be good at it. If your shit sucks, your shit sucks. There's no way around it. Nobody's going to bless you if you're a fashion designer and your clothes look like something off Kanye's runway show, trash bags and shit. But I just want to kind of give you guys an example of something, of a good example of what happened to me when I was in high school, right? There was, I think my senior year, there was a junior named Donovan, right? Donovan was he played D-line. He was probably about 5'8", 5'9". He's a little chubby, not fast at all. And I think he had a few injuries on the D-line, and he had to step in, right? And, this is probably somebody who's not really going to play in college and not that type of guy, but he stepped in. He played against the best team, in our conference, and he had 2.5 sacks. Now, this is somebody who nobody really respected, nobody really talked to, nobody, we had our guys on the team, right, our stars, and then he stepped in automatically, performed, and now he garnered everybody's respect. Now, you might go into your industry and like, oh, these guys are so great, they're so great, how am I going to be like them? But sometimes your passion, right, and your skill is going to be enough that they'll start respecting you. Now, what if Donovan would have been like, I haven't played all year, I'm not that good, I don't know. If he would have felt sorry for himself, right, a self-fulfilling prophecy, he would have had self-limiting beliefs, he would have never got the respect of the guys on the team. But he performed, he did his thing, and then he got respect. So if you are passionate and you have skill, and I'm not just talking about skill that, your mom says you're fucking good. I'm talking about strangers, people that have no conflict of interest saying that you're good. If you're getting complimented on what you're doing, you've been doing it for years, go out, try. Don't be afraid of criticism. Sometimes criticism is good, but sometimes your passion and skill is going to be enough, especially in this age, right? I'm talking to a fucking camera, and half the people who are watching this, I don't even know you, right? There's no excuse anymore. There's no such thing as stability. The only stable thing is to do the thing that you love.